crafts. We are in Tumalo now, and it has totally changed. Okay, I wanted to share this with you. You see this little building up here on the left? It says Antiques, and it's like a little general store. Well, my dad used to take me here when I was like middle school age, and we'd go over here to go fishing and stuff, and we would stop in that store, and I have a memory of purchasing a bag of whorehound candy, and I love that stuff. So every time I come across it, if I see it, I usually pick up a bag because it reminds me of some fun times with my dad. So I was going to film in Bend, but the road that we needed to take really didn't take us through anything pretty to look at. It was just kind of like one of the side roads, and it was just a bunch of traffic and kind of like the roads, not the industrial part of town. So we are heading to Sisters, Oregon now. So I will film a little bits of between here and Sisters, because there's some cool iron work at one of the ranches. There's just some really pretty stuff to see, and a rock. It's like one of those side roadside attractions you go to, and they have like a bunch of different rocks and stuff, and things made out of rocks, gemstones and stuff. And I remember stopping there numerous times when I was a kid as well. So I will show that to you if I get my camera to, if I remember to hit push record before we get past it. Sometimes that happens to me. And yeah, so I will see you in the next clip. Just beautiful here. Okay, so here are the three sisters. You've got 1, 2, and 3, and that's what the town Sisters is named after. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of my sisters lives in Sisters, Oregon, and she has a fantastic view out her window upstairs of the three sisters. So pretty cool. I will show you Mount Jefferson when I get a good view of that. And yeah, just wanted to kind of share this with you a little bit here. Hopefully you can hear me. I hope I'm not yelling too loud. I'm just trying to make sure you can hear me over the loud truck. So this just brings back a lot of memories, from growing up and coming over here as an adult myself, and just some fun trips and stuff. So it's really pretty place. You want if you want to see what Bend, Oregon looks like, just Google it. You'll see all kinds of videos and photos and things like that, where like in the summertime and the winter time, because they get snow, a lot of activities to do here. There's Jefferson. I'll have a better, right straight ahead there, oops, trees in the way now. I'll have a better view of it once we get past Sisters, going on the pass down to the Willamette Valley, which is where we are heading. So all marijuana here. It's legal in Oregon. I was like, Steve, I'm still recording. And then I'm like, oh, duh, it's legal here. So yeah, that's funny. I've never seen a marijuana field before. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it became legal here, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 years ago? Longer than that, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. So anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to stop for now. Hope I'm not making you seasick. Okay, so here's a pretty good view of Mount Jefferson, which is right there. And then we have Black Butte, which is right there. And then this one over here is called Three-Fingered Jack. And, what's that? And then oops, sorry guys. And then Mount Washington's over there. And then we have the Three Sisters over here again. So right there. Please forgive the dirty windshield, but yeah, my husband has said, you know why everybody wants to live here. It is just beautiful. It is very expensive to live here, yes. On this side of the mountain, we have a lot of people from California and and other states that come to Oregon. So look at that beautiful house right there. It is so cool. So it is our dream one day to at least, have a house over here, so we can either A, just, come over here for a vacation or whatever, or B, to live in it year round. So, but for now, we're just happy to have the new house that we just purchased. Signed papers last week, very exciting. So just kind of wanted to give you a view of this. Now when we head over past Sisters down and over the past into the Willamette Valley, then I'll be able to show you some more cool stuff too. So, but just kind of wanted to share with you again, Mount Jefferson and then Black Butte. There's a resort. It's called Black Butte Ranch, or is it Black Butte Resort? I can't remember if it's ranch or resort, but it's Black Butte. But it's obviously on that, on that mountain there. So try to show you Three Finger Jack again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now, and then I will come back when I have something else I want to share with all of you. So. Okay, so it's kind of hard to show you because I don't want to make you all seasick or anything or car sick, but there are houses tucked in all along here, and a lot of them have their house colors kind of match with nature, so that you, it's kind of hard to see unless you're like looking in real life like here, because I don't want to make you sick. But let me show you kind of real quick. Like there's some houses back there, ranches, and just really neat stuff. So lots of camping places and day park places to go to for hiking and winter snow skiing, snowshoeing. Bachelor is over this direction as well. So is Mount Hood. Well, Mount Hood's more down on the pass more than up here, but like right here, I'm not sure what this is. I don't remember. Okay, we're talking about the Sisters Rodeo. So if you want to Google that, that's a big deal too. The Sisters Rodeo. I don't know how many years it's been going on, but it's been long time. So okay, so we are just entering Sisters, as the sign right there says. Like I said, I totally forgot to hit record again when I was going past that veterinary place that had ironwork horses out in the front. It was really cool looking, so sorry about that. But we're just getting into Sisters here, and this is a really happening busy place pretty much year round, because there are so many different activities you can do year round in here, indoor, outdoor. So just kind of let y'all just look at the view here, and once we get into town here, I'll show you some of the really cool shops they have. The sign we just passed, it said Sisters Community, the best in the West. Look at this along the fence. It's like some really cool artwork. Hang on. I'm trying to get my phone unplugged. Sorry guys, I didn't do that very good. There's a truck with a trailer, so he's totally blocking the view now. I've had pizza there. It's very good. And that's just the school administration building there. But when you come to Sisters, it's typically going to be like this. Every single time I've come through either direction, it's always like this, because it's a really popular vacation place and tourist place. So, but it's a beautiful, beautiful town. You can fast forward to this part if this is really boring. Actually, I'm going to pause until we actually get moving. This is not very exciting. Okay, so here we are entering kind of the main hub downtown, and of course, as you can see as I zoom in, lots of cars, lots of pedestrians, and lots of semis and trailers and things like that. So unfortunately, with the semi and now this travel trailer in front of us, you can't see the downtown like I normally see it when we come in here. So sorry about that, but we'll do the best we can. There's that log cabin building over there. Hopefully that reflection isn't too bright. So just a lot of really cool shops down here on both sides of the streets. Some restaurants. There's this one up here on the corner that says Sister Saloon. That's a really cool place to go have lunch or dinner. They have a full bar in there, if you're looking for that, but you can just get like a restaurant, and they have, it's kind of cool. I remember when I was in high school, my dad brought me over here, and I thought it was big stuff when I had sarsaparilla in a beer mug. So this is kind of funny. There's all kinds of really cool shops down the side streets here. There's one shop that's just all Christmas stuff. There's a little outdoor eatery. I mean, I've been in every single shop. Some more than others, depending on what they're selling or what they have to offer. But just a lot of really cool shops down here. So just kind of try to go. There's a little covered wagon up there. Try not to go too fast. But this is definitely a touristy place. This place right here always has all of those. For years and years and years, they always have all of those different fans and windmills out front. Oh, there's some ironwork. That's what I was trying to show you. But there were just a string of horses. The depot. And there is an ice cream place up here. It's actually straight ahead on the right. It's called the Snow Cap. It is like everybody comes, like people who live here, even in the valley and stuff, you always stop and get like hamburgers, and they have really good milkshakes, like fresh, berry milkshakes, blackberry. It's delicious. So that's what's there. And we had to stop real quick. Sorry. Somebody just almost walked out in front of the truck. Sorry guys. That's why we stopped abruptly. He wasn't paying any attention to traffic. Like, we're in a big yellow truck, buddy. Can't stop on a dime. So anyway, so now we're kind of getting out of Sisters. And yeah, there's a ton of traffic. Look at that. This is, oh, that's even worse. Oh wow, it goes way back there. But it is, summer and tourist season right now. So okay, so I'm gonna try to capture the bark of these trees. If you can kind of look, they look like brownies to me. You have brownies in the top when they crackle when you get them out of the oven. That's what this tree, not that one necessarily, but like that one right there. I don't know why. Every time I come through, that's what I think. So here's something they've added on the past years or so. It's like a Buy Mart, and there's like a grocery store. They built, Steve and I went through here a few years ago, well, probably 3 or 4 years ago, and they've added a bunch of condos and different shops and houses and things up. This roundabout's new as well. This was not here the last time I came in. So it's just a really crowded part of, a crowded town. A lot of stuff to see and do, and there's more grocery stores here and other condos and houses. These guys are hitchhiking, I think, but sorry. The truck's too full of my craft stuff. I have no place to put anybody. So I'm just kind of showing you. It's like a camping ground up here. And then, man, that traffic is long, you guys. I have never seen it this long. Have you seen it this long before?
No.
Yeah, this is crazy. Now, before we moved to Florida, we came through here and they had some forest fires, and the road would be like hazy with the smoke, and then you can kind of see some of the burnt areas and stuff. So, but wow, yeah, I've never seen it this long before.
There must be something going on.
This is insane. It's not the rodeo right now, is it?
Could be, or just people traveling through on a Friday, though.
Yeah. Huh. So, it's just going to pretty much look like this for a little bit. I'll come back on when we have a better view of Mount Jefferson up close, so I can show that to you. I don't know if me just filming like this is going to make anybody car sick. So, I guess you can slow the video down if you want to see things better, or speed it up. This is Steve's favorite place to be. He loves coming over here hunting with his best friend and his brothers. It's a yearly event. Even when we lived in Florida, he flew back home to hunt, like for a week or 2 weeks. I can't remember. A week. Okay, yeah, 1 week. One time he had a business trip out here, so he was able to wrap in hunting with that too. So it worked out perfect. So it feels so good to be back home in Oregon, you guys. I cannot tell you. So happy.